Hello to everyone. Today we're gonna be reviewing a game called Rise of Industry. It's a tycoon based game, and to be frank, it kind of is very interesting. So we're gonna start off with the map. It's a little bit more Minecraft-ish, like it's not what you would normally get from your regular tycoon. It's a little bit more complex, and we'll be trying to get a little bit of an overview and show you the basics on how this can be done. So let's go with, I don't know, we're gonna name it capitalism. Let's see how it goes. Right, so normal camera movement, WSD, and while holding the right mouse button, Q&E for rotation, which is cool. So let's see. Review resources on map. At least 3 shops. Yeah, so I've done a bit of studying before actually starting this game, and since it's a little bit more complex, it's usually better to get the best out of your value for the resources you get. Best in this case is to pick a region that has at least 3 trading shops. You can open up as many tabs as you want. 3 because basically where you build the industry itself. So you're bad. While building the industry itself, you're going to be supplying the town with a specific number of resources. Some may be more expensive than others, and depending upon that actually decides how successful you can be with the industry. So that's 2, out of which that's kind of the best we have so far. Resources available is good. Close this out. New market. It's kind of, yeah. So Chester it is. Looks like we have a little bit of water nearby. This is important. So let's go with the headquarters first. We can pick other towns later on, as we'll see, but that's a little bit more hard to do because you have to win auctions. So use tab to review the resources on the map. Oh yeah. This is basically coal. So I only get coal and iron ore. So I need lumber and harvesters. Yep. Let's build a few things first, if it will allow me. Right. First off, this is something that many of you know. In the tech tree, you can actually pick 3 talents. Those are 3 starting talents, and usually the 4th one is actually the talent that the industry will work on. It's something like a talent-based system, and you kind of unlock these resources as you go. So first off, let's see if we have common resources and what we need. Wood. So the game is aiming for us to build some wood. Wheat, olives are a must in order to unlock chicken meat or livestock farms. This is pure construction goods, and for those we'll focus on later on when we actually get to the coal, the oil and everything. Dairy products. This requires a livestock farm. Wheat, so we just need to focus on wheat hard for now. So wheat, first thing we need to unlock. Please note, you can only unlock the 1st and the 2nd tier for now, and then you'll have to work on the other ones. So alright, let's see what else we got as a produce. Wheat is berries ish. So berries and oranges, let's say. So we got berries, and the oranges. Okay, orange fields, the second one, and I believe we can select one more, which is in Q. This is gonna be the road. Urban roads are a lot faster than what you usually get, and the total cost is a lot. Alright, now talents are resolved. I won't go like the tutorial says because I have a little bit of a separate approach. Okay, let's take this, close this out. We're gonna go with logistics. This is what the devs actually worked on recently. So we need some to be in range. First off, we're gonna go with a warehouse. Warehouses are basically your go-to storing spaces, and it's a little bit more efficient. We're gonna make a loop. First off, a loop. This is because trucks will go into one place and exit out here, so they need continuity. Second, we need to connect it to the road in order for trucks to get to town. Alright, so let's see. First off, what do we need? We need a gather, and we need a water siphon. Cool. I'm gonna place 3 gatherers for now. You have more than 3 later on, but 3 is the absolute minimum you start with. So dirt road, okay, 2. Okay, now we have to move this from here to here. Alright, this is basically to supply water to everything around. Maybe we'll extend it a little bit, but it should be fine. This should be the first gathering hub. So gathers, gathers. Okay, so we're gonna go with probably get as much trees as you can here, and I guess here is fine. Now we need 3 gathers. Shoot. 2, 3. Okay. Now let's see how we build the road. So connect harvesters, lumber yard with roads, and wait for the wood to be generated. Yeah, that part's easier. So dirt road, 1. Three, and we need to connect it to the main road, like so. Alright, so now everything will start gathering. Does this actually need anything? I don't think it needs anything. Good. First, grab the throws and wait for the wood to be gathered. Okay, so everything here will be taken to the warehouse. Now we get raw resources, wood. Let's actually speed things up. Which is a destination. Alright, so what I'm doing here is setting up manual routes. What's happening here is we've selected an industry, we've decided to build wood. This will generate money after these guys gather wood. they take the wood here to the lumber yard, which, let's give it a nice and lovely name. The wooden leg sounds perfect. Alright, now what this will do is start gathering a little bit, and whenever it has enough wood, it will go over to the warehouse, and the warehouse, what I've done is select a manual route for it to go to Chester and deliver on the wood. Alright, so I guess that's one thing we need to take into consideration. They wanted to add us wood, so wood is good. Actually, it doesn't need anything to produce wood, so awesome. Alright, next on the list is wheat, and for wheat we actually need water. So I guess I'm gonna move it around here, close to the warehouse. I think close to the warehouse should be fine. Let's put this on pause for now because it keeps losing us money for some time. We're gonna get a farm. We're gonna get a crop farm, and it needs to be close by. So 1, 2, 3. And this doesn't need anything else other than water, which we have in range. So let's see if we actually produce water. We have route. No warehouses in range. Okay, so this will actually need to produce manually. Manual. 3 cycles, infinite, and we have water, choose destination, and warehouse. What this will do is add 2. What this will do, it will automatically take up water to the warehouse, and since this is in range of the warehouse, it would automatically take water from the warehouse and bring it to the wheat farm. So what's a good capitalist name for this one? Let's try an American. So Smith grain production prod. Smith sounds like a good, lovely American name. And what's this here? California is where you party. California is the best state. They produce literally everything. Grains, tomatoes, you name it, they got. So alright. Let's see pretty much of what we need. So we've covered a basic need of wheat so far. Now we need olives or orange. Okay, that can be produced at the orchard, so make a farm. Make an orchard, we put it in range, possibly add it to the road, and let's try 1, 2, come on, 3. This also needs only water, so we are in a good state. Orchard, and we need olives. Do we have olives? Let's see. Lock. No olives for now, so only wheat and olives. I can go with berries. I need to make a plantation. It actually says here if you have enough time to reach each individual option, those can be unlocked through the talent tree. However, you do have a basic option for those, which means in this case we need to see if we have berries, so we're gonna add a plantation, rotated preferably. Alright, move here and add 1, 2, 3. So only berries can be done. That's perfect because that's exactly what we need. Alright, so we've hit a little bit of a gap this month, but everything should go. Alright, let's organize everything a little bit. So what do we have here? We have a hardware store. Now, once we have the live produce, we have berries, choose destination, commercial, and here, that's 1. Now we're gonna pick oranges, and we're gonna do the same. Same for wheat. Awesome. Alright, now I have 3 industries. That's why I said that this is actually good. We can actually produce wood, which is in full demand. Cotton. This is at the plantation, but I don't think we have that unlocked so far. Let's see, livestock farm. This is again from the orchard. Okay, let's try and fit in the basic needs at first. So 1, 2, 3 for now. We'll focus on olives later on. So this will, let's give it just 1. I guess we can terraform a little bit if we want more water close by. So let's see. Sam Smith. Water. And company. Yeah. That couldn't be better. Alright, so Sam Smith Watering Company. Let's hit the speed, because now we'll have a lot of gap. So looks like we have everything we need. Now we're gonna take a big hit to the balance. But where is the water? Okay, so I have the little guys actually bringing up water. Cool. Alright, so I guess this is a basic overview of how everything works. You figure out a town, that's the basic layer. You see what their needs are. You try and make a central hub, which in this case, to me, we have the California warehouse. We build from that. So everything warehouse-wise, these guys will bring some water. Which water is essential for everything. Water is needed for crops, it needs for, I guess, most basic livestock. So we'll take a big hit at first, because alright, missing input. What do you mean by input? No, okay, we don't have water. Alright, so I guess the first part of profit is only for the wood, which wood apparently brings in pure profit for now. And bring more here, but I'm not sure if our basic hub here can handle everything. Besides, I'm going to take a big hit in maintenance costs for vehicles. Not all that bad though. I wonder if I can. I'm not really sure if these are irrigated or not. Can't really tell. Ah, okay. Yeah, now we know that they're irrigated. Yet it's a very slow process. It's gonna take forever. But I guess we can do something else. So choose a destination 1, choose a destination 2. That's it? Yeah, that's it. I'll check a bit more destinations actually. Okay, so we can actually water them directly without actually having to involve the warehouse, which will reduce a little bit our upkeep. But so far I guess upkeep's our biggest problem. Okay, awesome. I wonder if I can make a second water. So let's actually get that. It's gonna be pretty much of an investment for now, but well, we're gonna need this later on. 3, building roads. Shorter roads, and you'll be watering this, and you'll be bringing up water to California. Infinite cycles, please. So what are we gonna name you? Joe. Water works, because why not? Without water, nothing works. So Joe will be our lifesaver. Building urban roads. Look at here. Ooh, we got roads. Alright. I don't plan to do anything like the air purifier soon, anytime soon, so let's see. Olives is the next thing I need, because olives is the next industry I want. Alright, so carefully thinking about what's required or what not. For now, I guess we can build up or double up on wood for extra money. Alright, that's not too bad. We haven't taken a huge hit so far, and we're only building up on profit. Wheat's not yet done, and will require some time, so good. Alright, in that case, let's try another gather lumber yard. With 1, 2, 3. Don't really know if this is something I thought of later on, if I wreck the trees. Not really sure if that will affect the production anyway, so. Alright, move it directly to the warehouse. Pathing alert, cannot reach lumberman. I beg to differ. Alright, so that's the second biggest investment we have so far. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I guess that's a kind of like an overview of a big industry. But starting off very, very slow. And now we have, let's see what needs. So olives is growing, wheat is growing, oranges and berries are covered. Are you covered? Oranges, berries are covered, wheat is covered. I'll possibly need a second wheat farm soon. Ah. Awesome. You can see the wheat fields, so. Oh, and there we go, the first berry production. Great. So now we're gonna work on olives. And once we're done with olives, we can work with cocoa. Awesome. So this is done. Cocoa. Alright, now with olives out the way, let me see which one of these actually produces olive. This is cocoa. Apples, grapes, and oranges. Where are you here? Berries, cocoa. Yeah, where are my olives? Okay, so orchard. Yeah, but I didn't see any olives here. We use generate apples, grapes, oranges, and rubber. Yeah, but where are my olives? Never mind. So we're gonna add, guess here, 1, 2. I was hoping to add a third one here. 3. Now you'll be getting olives. You'll take the olives in route. You choose a destination, go to olives. What are my olives? You'll take the olives, choose a destination, commercial, just turn. Alright. I guess that might be too much industry for now, but let's see how that works. So far I'm banging a profit each month, but this is just providing raw goods, so that won't give me a lot of money. But so far we're doing good. Yay, olive plantations already, awesome. Where are you going? So auto. So everything's going to California, which is nice. Over here, getting a fine and dandy wood production. Let's see, cocoa is done. Chocolate cake. That would actually be lovely. So let's go with livestock. We're going to need everything, so let's start with chickens. 624, that's great, actually. Winter is here. Hope I don't get any negative events. Oh, okay. In this game, let me explain a little bit about that. In this game, you get negative events where either there are roads, you get road maintenance, which makes cars drive very, very slow. I'm worried a little bit about you because that can actually make things harder for me. Alright, next big upgrade I guess is the roads. Do I actually have roads? Yeah, I have urban road. That's gonna tax me a little bit, so 6.18. Expensive a little bit, but the new roads will pay for themselves actually, because these things are incredibly fast. Urban roads are a great source of the overall income, so upgrading this infrastructure will benefit everyone in the long run, especially me. And capitalism. It's everything I'm willing to do for those, because these roads will at least speed up things. How much did I take a hit? Not much, actually. For the whole upgrade of infrastructure, didn't even seem compared to the profit I'm making, which is amazing. Good. That's very good, actually. Alright, so I guess that's how you set up your basic economics. These will just produce a lot. So tech tree, still working on chickens. Let's see. Hmm, 200. Let's see what other basic needs that they need first off to know what we can produce. Cool, we're making a profit, so we need chicken meat. Cocoa, did we make cocoa yet? No, we did not. I'm a bit worried in regards to this one. Let's try adding a bit more road. Alright, so roads are definitely much more efficient. Each individual person is handling it a lot better. Milk. Alright, so what this actually does is whenever you reach a higher level, not in this case, so not in my case, you can actually purchase stock from other players, which will give you a percentage of whatever they're producing or receiving, which in this case, since they are growing at a nice rate, I decided to actually invest into what they're making. So they're 30 million, 27 million, which is awesome. So cows, afterwards sheep is the way to go. So far, now that I'm at profit, I'll invest into their shares, which is something that I can sell later down the line. Alright, now we'll need the next best thing. So, alright, make a little bit less cotton. Wool, rubber. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I've actually made an achievement. So now we'll need cocoa. And now it looks like the marketplace can actually sustain it. So let's see. Farms. Cotton, berries, sugar and cocoa. Will this one make traffic a little bit more difficult? 1, 2, 3. That's cocoa. It only needs water, so. Now we'll produce cocoa, choose destination, commercial and EU. So now we need some water. Okay, water. We're making profit. Slowly but surely we are making profits. Losing a lot on infrastructure maintenance, which is normal, and I'll continue to lose a little bit because, just because. So, do you have a route towards California? Yes. Do you have a route towards California? Yes. Alright, so you both bring water here, and this brings everything to here. Cocoa plantations en route, which is awesome. So, demand of cotton, 22 months. Do we have cotton? No, I guess we don't, so. No, I'm just gonna close this. It's not interesting for me because I don't actually produce any cotton yet. So let's see. Check, check, check. Good. Let's see, hardware store. This is a high demand. We need rubber and cotton preferably. Rubber. Right. So we need an orchard. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot. Didn't have. Let's leave it at olives for now, and then we'll change to rubber for it to actually produce something. So produce, where are you? Okay, so cotton field. Expensive though, but yeah, let's leave it a little bit like this because we invested too much recently. And let's actually hope that we do make profit, but we invest everything we make, so that's gonna be a little bit more expensive than originally anticipated.